only $10. Look. Look at the wheels. Oh, and it's rocking one. That's a steal. These are pretty too. Oh, that one's been repaired. The roses on it, $5. I don't have any room for furniture at my house, or I would snatch that up for sure. I got that desk chair one time, and it's in our storage unit. That is listed on eBay for local pickup. It's an antique office chair. We are at the Ephrata Goodwill on our way up to Shillington. Also up on our way to Adamstown to pick up some online auction stuff. A whole bunch of those. I didn't get a cart. Last time I was here wasn't that great. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, look at this piece. Punta Canta. $3.99. It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked in there now. These are gold. Gunan China. Oh, they're photographs. I thought they were lithographs. $3.99. They look like print, or, picture, lithographs. But they're pictures. From 1992, it looks like. Oh, here's a shiny one. $3.99 on that. Price Taiwan. I still need a frame for my Mary Englebright picture. Still haven't measured it. It's pretty big. Not that big, but cottage life. I don't think it's that big either. What's this one? Oh, let's see. Oh, 1982. Very sweet. What's this one? A Mother's Prayer. Oh, look, there's grant me the patience to endure my blessings. Let's see. A Mother's Prayer. That's sweet too. $3.99. Christmas can't read it. Can't read it through the camera. March, May, December, January. Photograph. Let's see this one. It's cute too. Portugal. Oh, doesn't say. $4.99. It is busy today. $3.99 on that. Oh, it's pretty stiff. It is pretty stiff. I think think last time I was here, I filmed, but you never saw that footage because we didn't find anything. Jenny was with me, and it just wasn't that very exciting. This was here last time too. Oh, it's broken its arm. That's why I didn't put out the footage. Big old palm tree. Two palm trees. Oh, some big seashells. $2.99 on the big old seashells. Neat. What's this stuff? Some plastic. These look like chocolate molds. Oh, they're not. They're supposed to be like chocolate molds, but they're made in resin, made in China. This is missing its windmill. Oh, that's crystal. That's pretty. It's really nice. $2.99. These look like false craft. Made in Malaysia for Oxford. What are these? Oh, they're weights. For fishing, I think. Yeah, fishing weights. Wilton. That looks false craft too. Butterflies over there. These little girls are cute. The kitty cat. They're not marked though. And then one with the little dog. Oh, $2.99. Little dog. Don't see anything. On this bag of buttons, $2.99. The big buttons. I think I'm gonna look for a hat for Jenny's cosplay. We have the shirts and the shorts, and now we just need the hat. It'd be neat if they had that tissue paper. I don't think they do though. Bunch of tassels or something in that bag. There's some patterns. Some more contemporary patterns, not old ones. Oh, that's in glass. Okay, just got the buttons. Let's go to the next place.
Never know.
Later.
Hi there. We are now going to move on to my auction wins. I picked up 2 online auctions. One is from Mannheim, one is from Denver, and I go to them frequently. The one in Mannheim I used to go to all the time. Before COVID, it was in-person auctions, and it was wonderful. I met a lot of people there, and you get a choice on the table, and then if you stuck around towards the end of the auction, people who had a whole table lot, if they didn't want stuff, they would leave it on the table, and it was up for grabs, so you get like free stuff. I found one time someone left, airline glasses. They were I sold those on eBay. I remember that. So there was some kind of like junky stuff, but then there was some good stuff. People sometimes don't want to deal with glass and things like that, so they would leave it on the counter. But anyway, so after COVID, they're online only. Sometimes they'll do in-person auctions at a house, but for the most part, they have a weekly online auction, and then the other one up in Denver is always an online auction as well. I'm going to show you the first, the two wins that I got from the Mannheim auction win. It's all jewelry, and then I might show you the other stuff from the Denver auction. Let's see. there were 2 lots. I think I got 33 pieces in one and 36 pieces in the other. There were some Christmas pins that I think I'm going to save for the Christmas in July sale that I'm having on Whatnot, just because they're Christmas themed. So we have Rudolph. The clasp it's a C clasp, but it's missing the little switchy part. But I just make sure the person knows that when they're bidding. And here's Santa Claus. I think there might have been one more. Oh yeah. And the reindeer. These 3 will be saved for Christmas in July, which is coming very, very fast. These were my favorites because you have this one. It's just, it's it might be plastic that looks like metal. They're marked made in Hong Kong. And then look at this one. Wait, it's upside down. Hold on. Ready? Look. That's so funny. That's so good. This I need to test for Bakelite. I don't think it's going to be Bakelite, but you should test, then rather not test. It is a hair clip. This I think is stone. When I first touched it, it was cold to the touch, and it has an old clasp here on the back. This looks old to me. There was that piece and this other blue piece, and they seem like they go together. And if I remember correctly, they are not marked. Those are very pretty. I love that color blue. It's like robin egg blue. Oh, here's another Christmas pin. That one is marked. That one is marked M. What is that marked? M-Y. M-Y? Looks like it says M-Y there. That will go in the Christmas in July. There were some pins that had some missing stones. I am setting those aside, and those will be part of a crafter's lot. This is very pretty. I love pins. I think people love pins too. I think they're the easiest to sell. Then I think rings are easy to sell, and then necklaces. Earrings are a little bit hard for me to sell. I don't think clip-ons sell very well unless people are doing, an art project with them. I think for the most part, people don't really buy clip-ons. In my experience, I could be completely wrong, and you could say, hey, I sell clip-ons all the time. This one is missing a stone there. Still super pretty. And I thought this was nice too. I do have my, I did get my keys. Yes, I did bring my light over to see it. Ooh, Nelly, to see if any of them glow. Do you see that? Holy schmolies. Let's see, let's back up here and see, get caught up. Anybody else glows? Oh, look at the dog's eyes. The dog's eyes glow. All right, so that is definitely glowing. Oh, here, let's see. These I thought were very similar, but this has little pearls on it, and it is not missing any stones. If you sell jewelry, what do you like to sell? Do you like to sell the brooches, necklaces, bracelets, earrings? I believe all the stones are here. Some of them are kind of not shiny anymore. This one is a Coro. It is marked Coro right there. It'd be interesting to hear your opinion, or like if you're a jewelry buyer, what do you like to buy? Do you like to buy the brooches or the necklaces or bracelets and stuff? This one's very pretty. Mary and Jesus. Here we have a right-facing cameo. The left-facing ones are more, like, a little bit harder to find. This one is a pin and a pendant. Let's see if she glows. Look. This one, at first, I thought it had verdigris on it, and then I realized those are green leaves. Isn't that neat? This little leaf is bent. I wonder if I can... Ooh, carefully. And that back. There we go. That's very nice. So yes, so if you buy jewelry, what do you look for? Add to your brooch collection, add to your necklace collection. This one is marked. It looks like it's Jerry. Might be a Jerry's. All the stones are there. So when I buy from, there's the old Y back. Tells you it has age. When I buy off of online auctions, they usually say if they have any problems with them or not, which is nice. Disclose, that's the word. It's hot out. It's hard to come up with words. This one is marked Staffordshire, England. I have sold this kind of style pin before. I like that. Those look like little pom-pom flowers. We have a turtle pin. I don't think that is a natural stone. I think that might be a man-made stone. Little black and white flower. That's very sweet. So while I could see the pictures online, it is always nice to see them in person. And this is from the Mannheim auction. And while I was there, you can preview the next week. This one is marked, what are you? I have my loop upstairs. That one is marked. It's right there. Of course, I will have the loop for the show so I can tell everybody what everything is. But they had the preview for next week. So there are 2 lots of jewelry that I have my eye on. This one, all the stones are there, but these are not as shiny as compared to the rest. This has a nice design on it here. Like that one. This is very pretty. It looks like a seashell holding that pearl. That one is marked. What does that say? That says Jerry's. Oh, I guess it goes this way. That makes more sense because that would be kind of top heavy. Looks like it's kind of cupping the pearl there. I like that. The Goodwills around here have not been as plentiful as they've been in the past. So I did just buy that bag of buttons. And then I did go to the Shillington Goodwill, but there really wasn't anything in there either. So that is why I am showing you the auction haul of the jewelry. And the title of this video is the auction better than Goodwill? And I would say yes, for sure. So, oh, that has a little Y back too. Sometimes Goodwill can be very, very good around here. And then right now we're kind of in a dry spell, which is fine. There's other places to source. There's other thrift stores, and there's in-person and online auctions as well. This is very neat here. This is plastic, and then it has a little miraculous medal here of Mary on the back. It's kind of hidden on the back here. Thought that was very pretty. This one is neat too. It's very lightweight. This leaf weighs practically nothing. This jewelry that you are seeing here will all be for sale on my Friday night Whatnot show, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is a painted rock, but that was very pretty. The other auction win was a lot of brooches as well, and a lot of necklaces. There's some Avon in there. Don't discount Avon just because it's Avon. Avon jewelry is very well made and lasts throughout time. Keeps its gold tone. Sometimes you can find sterling silver in the Avon jewelry. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I think these stones are called Aurora Borealis, if I remember correctly. Little ballerina, but that was very pretty. So you will have to come to the Whatnot show on Friday to see. I think this one, the stem got broken off there. because there's a stem, but it's not long. But it's still a pretty pendant, even with that little bit of wear there. That'd be a nice fall color on your coat. Come to the Whatnot show on Friday so you can see the other jewelry that I won. I might show you some of my highlights from there. There's also a miraculous medal on this one as well. I'll show you the highlights from the brooches from the Denver pickup. See, this one is missing stones, but it's still beautiful. I wonder if this glows. We haven't checked for glow in a while. No, just so far I think it's just, oh, that one glows. Well, it's reflecting the white. That's just reflecting the white. This one is also missing the stones, but it's really pretty how the different colored gold. See how the flowers are different colors? Let's see if that glows. No, no glow on that. I think this little pile over here is the pile of for the crafter slot. I still have a few more. There's one random wooden clip-on. Some more from this auction that is still good. This is missing some stones there, and then this one is also missing stones. This is missing the big one and a little one there, but I think if you do deal with jewelry, I think you can easily fix those. I feel like you could. This is unmarked. This little Scotty dog or Westie. I'm kind of surprised it's not marked. Yeah, so I will show you. Oh, maybe his eyes glow. I will show you my favorite brooches from the other haul. This had something here. If you know what that is, if you could tell me in the comments, I would appreciate that. Sometimes people are like, oh, I had that. And then you can say, like, when you've had it, you know, oh, this is Sarah Coventry. That gives us an age to go by. Getting down to the final few, and then I'll go get my favorite ones. These, I think, have the enamel. You know, sometimes they have a little ring around it, like this flower here. And I think those popped off. That's what it reminds me of. So those might go in the crafter's lot. Okay, the final ones. This is very pretty. Kind of a purpley brown color on there. That could go all different directions. You can wear that all different ways. I don't think one is missing from there. Yeah, there's nothing missing there because they all have their little loopy boops down there. Technical term. This has someone's name on it. It says Emma S. Bechtel. That's a local last name around here. Then we have these two scatter pins. Oh, let's see if those glow. Those might glow. Nope. These two here. And they both, looks like all their stones are there. This little one is very cute. Just the right size. Sweet little heart. And look at this one. I've seen Kate have one with a bug before, but I personally have never had one with a bug before, and that one is marked as well. Let's see what this one is. Looks like LG, maybe, right there. Can you see that? Right there. I love the flower brooches. I think they're so sweet, and that's especially cute with the orange bug. All right. So that is the haul from the Mannheim auction. Let me go get you my highlights from the other auction. All right, this is from the Denver auction. I picked up 3 or 4 lots of jewelry, and then I also got Jimmy Moore Apple cards. And they didn't have, well, see, the other place takes like a group picture, and then they take individual pictures. And this auction house just takes like one big picture, so you have to zoom in a lot. This is a plastic jewelry box. Has some flocking here, foxing here, but I still think it is pretty. This is the thumbnail. If you follow me on Whatnot, this is in the thumbnail. My camera's gonna jump around because it's zoomed in here. Let's see if it'll behave. This is in the thumbnail for Whatnot. This lovely lady. This is so pretty. It's so nice. that is one of my favorite. Well, it was a lot of stuff in this jewelry box was my favorite. This piece as well. This sweet little heart. It is Avon. This flower here, I like it as well. This is marked on the leaf, and it is marked, China, or what are you marked? There's something on there. It might be Avon. This might be Avon as well. I see an N for sure, so that might be Avon. Look how pretty this is. Oh, let's get our light out. Check for any glowers. The flowers on here lighten up nice, pretty, but I don't see anything glowing like that other one from before. I thought this was a very pretty piece. This is a seashell pin that survived. This is what I was talking about, those two circular pieces. I think this has popped off. This one has some discoloration on either end there. It is a stick pin of a cladic, kind of a cladic. And I guess not really a cladic, it's a wreath and a heart. I thought that for real quick it was a cladic. I thought this was a really pretty pin. We have a Disney Dalmatian, the bobblehead. There was one other one in here that was my favorite. Oh, this one is super pretty. This one is marked Coro right here, and unfortunately it is missing a stone right there. But that is very, very nice as well. But look at this one. This one might be my favorite out of the whole lot, is that one. Oh, this too. This is also neat. Isn't that pretty? These will also be for sale on the Friday Whatnot, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. There's a link in the description of every video. Then I brought over some other highlight. Oh, these two were also, I was like, where are those other two pieces? I took them out. This was also in that jewelry box. Painted silhouette. And I think this is done on a lens. A glass lens. Someone turned it into a pin with their hand-painted artwork on there. Okay. There were more Christmas pins, so these might be for the Christmas in July. Look at that one, that's so big. I was very excited when I saw this because I picked this up when I was with Kate, but mine has a, what is that called? The lenticular eye, but mine, the tail was broken off, and unfortunately the tail is broken off on this one as well, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Here what the Christmas pins look like. There's some metal ones. Metal tree. Another poinsettia. That's a clip-on earring. There are two of those. Two of these little plastic tie tack pins. There is it's kind of a applique that someone made into a pin. But they sewed that on the bottom. Oh, I'm getting a little dirty from the jewelry. They sewed this. I would think that they would sew that on the top, but they didn't. That's an easy fix. Here's Rudolph with the presents. Tie tack. These are earrings, clip-on earrings. Now see, these I think will sell well. People might use these in artwork. But for the most part, clip-on earrings in general, like this is a Christmas, that's kind of, and there's two of them, so it's more themed. I think that will do well. You never know. You could have a whole room full of people who like clip-on earrings, and for the most part, maybe not. Look how pretty this is. Does not glow. The faux pearl kind of fluoresces. I thought this was very pretty. It is not marked. There is a C in a circle. Maybe that is a C in a circle. Or is it a dot? Do you see it right there? Oh, it just flashed there. I thought that was very pretty. So we have a neck. These are some examples of the necklaces. Here is a cameo. Isn't she pretty? I think I have two of these. One with the necklace and one without. And then for your cat lovers out there, people on Whatnot love cats, and I've learned to love cats too. I'm more of a dog person. but I can't resist cat things now. I love buying them because I know they're going to be passed on to people who love them so much. Look at this locket. You can put your cat in there, or a picture of your dog, or a picture of yourself, and give it to your cat. I thought that was pretty. This is there. There, just was out of space right there. Isn't that sweet? And then look at this. I'm tempted to keep that too. It's a little articulated with the tail and the head. That's so sweet. And there was a bracelet too. That's cats. Look at this. Little slide bracelet with cats. That was so cute. That's so cute. All right, and then there's tons more. There's tons more. So make sure you come hang out with me on Friday. This was in the pictures, and I thought, why is there someone's? This looks like when you go to jail and they take your mugshot, right? But what I did is I Google Lens this before I bought the lot, and this is actually an employee badge for Textile Machine Works, because it was on eBay. There's one listed right now, I think, for $40, and it has a different man, but it looks like more of an employee. This one is giving prison vibes because they have how tall he is in the background. But this is an employee badge, and you can see like it's really heavy duty on the clasp here. It's like double, so I think it wouldn't fall off. But that is super cool. Former employee badge, and then it has some writing there that I haven't quite figured out. I think it's it tells where the corporation is, and I'll have to zoom in on that and get that. But look at this this pin. It's like double locked. It is not falling off, but that was his badge, his employee badge. And then the last thing I want to show you before I finish this video, in the one box lot, I was like, that looks like a sandwich. And then I pulled something else out, and I was like, that looks like corn. It was a whole grouping of food pins that are made out of plastic, I would guess resin. Got a banana, I think, with the little green sticker on there maybe. This is not plastic, this is metal, but it's a piece of, looks like cake or pie. This orange is missing its back. You can see where the pin is missing. You have your fruit. Isn't this cute? It's so cute. And watermelon. And some cherry pie. And of course a hamburger and a pickle. So to answer my own question about the name of this video, I would guess, yes, definitely, the auction was a better wins than going to Goodwill. But like I said, sometimes our Goodwills are overflowing and I will fill up my cart, but right now it just seems like there's a lull. But that just pushes me to go to other places and see what I can bring home and then share with you guys either on eBay or whatnot. I hope you enjoyed this video and you are staying cool. I think tomorrow it's finally supposed to cool down to the high 80s. We're in the high 90s. We've been in a heat wave lately, which is unusual for central Pennsylvania. We usually get hot, but not this hot. I hope you are staying cool and safe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, and I'll see ya.